A lot of games have been released in the last 3 to 4 years. Some of those games turned out to be overhyped, or some games failed to live up to your expectations, and after buying the game, you realized that your money was wasted. So in this video, I am going to tell you 5 amazing single-player games that will provide you complete satisfaction and you won't regret buying them. On number 5 is Detroit Become Human. This game is based on the concept that you write your own story. That is, the story of each character will change according to your decisions. This game is set in Detroit during the year 2038. The city has been revitalized by the invention and introduction of androids into everyday life. Things get interesting when the androids start acting like they're alive. Step into the roles of the story's pivotal 3 playable characters, Kara, Connor, and Marcus, each with unique perspectives, motivations, and abilities as they face their true selves and question their values. These 3 androids are present throughout the game as they follow through an emotional journey with choices that must be taken in order for their ultimate cause, which can be defined in many different ways depending on the values of the player. The plot of the game deals with a variety of mature themes that explore moral ground, and each player's decision affects what will happen. On number 4 is Marvel's Spider-Man Remastered. Since a long time, all Spider-Man fans like me wanted a big-budget Spider-Man game, and A was coming in 2018, so I was very hyped for this game, and this game did not disappoint me at all. In this game, we follow the story of experienced Peter Parker. Peter is in his 8th year of crime fighting under his super-heroic alter ego of Spider-Man, who has become highly experienced at this point, but struggles to balance his superhero and personal lives. Some of the best content in the game's story is just watching characters talk to each other. I loved the dialogue between Peter and Mary Jane.
Only if you do.
I never stopped wanting to.
Me neither.
The characters are all well acted, and their voice actors do a fantastic job, especially Yuri Lowenthal. Story of this game is enjoyable, as well as its gameplay, especially its web swinging. At the end of the day, it has good story, great traversal, our favorite characters, comedy, and emotions. This is definitely worth your time and money.
Is there anyone left in New York who doesn't want me dead?
Next time you get in my way, I will not be so gentle.
Girl problems again.
Gotcha!
Our third game is Ghost of Tsushima. Ghost of Tsushima is a story-driven action-adventure open-world game with combat and stealth elements. An anthology of smaller side stories surrounds the main plot. It is loosely based on historical events and should not be considered an accurate retelling of history. It is purely for entertainment purposes only. The year is 1274 AD on the island of Tsushima. Samurai warriors are the legendary defenders of Japan until the fearsome Mongol Empire invades, wreaking havoc and conquering Tsushima, defeating nearly all samurai stationed on Tsushima Island. As one of the last surviving samurai, Jin Sakai rises from the ashes to fight back with help from his allies. But the honorable tactics and code of the samurai won't lead to a possible victory over the Mongols. Jin must move beyond samurai traditions to forge a new way of fighting, the way of the ghost, as he wages an unconventional war for the freedom of Japan. So, this game is quite a journey, and believe me, you should play this game at least one time. On second number we have The Last of Us. Part 1 Remake. The Last of Us is a third-person action-adventure survival horror video game. Set in the post-apocalyptic United States, The game tells the story of survivors Joel and Ellie as they work together to survive their westward journey across what remains of the country to find a possible cure for the modern fungal plague that has nearly decimated the entire human race. However, there is one thing about PC version that is this game poorly optimized for PC. So you need to have at least 16 GB RAM and 6-core and 12-thread processors, as well as at least GeX 1660 Ti or higher GPU. But the game itself is worth your time and money.
I get into trouble down there, you make every shot count.
I got this.
Our first masterpiece is none other than Red Dead Redemption 2. Do I need to tell anything about this game? Well, yes, for video purpose. So, this is not just a game. This is experience that you have once in a decade. This game literally set benchmark for gaming industry. Red Dead Redemption 2 is set in an open world consisting of 5 American regions, which the player can explore as they proceed with the story and can be played through both third-person and first-person view. As Arthur Morgan, players can interact with the game world in several ways, including story missions, side quests, challenges, randomized events, and hunting. An honor system, returning from the previous game, changes accordingly to the player's actions towards non-player characters. Everything in this game is perfect. Great characters, great story, incredible graphics, detailed environment, and amazing background score, as well as top-notch voice acting. So, if you haven't played this game yet, play and experience this masterpiece.
This place ain't no such thing as civilized. Where's our money?
Do you have my bag?
So, that's it for today, and you can give your opinion in the comment section, and our upcoming video is about perfect single-player game. Till then, have a great and rich day.